quickly before this video starts, I wanted to give a huge thanks to everyone who watched the Dirty Bomb Tips and Tricks video. I had no idea that it would get that many views in that such short amount of time. And I'm really glad that y'all are coming out to see my content. Before this video begins, just appreciate if you hit that subscribe button if you want to catch some more videos just like that one from me. And yeah, I will see you soon. I'm not the only one seeing this right now, right? Like all this plastic and disappointment and sadness that is coming out of the game right now. Yeah, and I have to deal with that every time I load up Cold War. And it sucks, you know? And I think it's because my Xbox is like starting to suffer, and there's not a lot I can do about that. Anyway, what I really wanted to talk about today is kind of why Cold War is just meh. And when I say that, because not a lot of people enjoy it. When you think about the old Call of Duty games, think like Black Ops 2 and the Modern Warfare trilogy, and games, you know, where you could just get on with a group of friends, enjoy the game, no stress, and you're just gonna really have fun. It's not really the case with this game, and pretty much almost every time you get on, you know, forced to do your absolute best and just, you know, sweat your butt off. And a lot of people would blame this on skill-based matchmaking because people, you know, are just doing the same thing over and over again, trying to enjoy the game, so you have to try really hard. And a lot of people aren't enjoying that. At least I'm not personally, and my friends aren't enjoying it. And you're kind of forced to use guns like the AK-74U and the Street Sweeper. And some might say that skill-based matchmaking is the issue, but it's only a small part of it. What I think the real thing is that the player base has changed so much, and most of the people that have changed, they kind of fit your typical try-hard stereotype, and those people just flooded Cold Wars and Warzone's lobbies. Another thing I've noticed is that there's really not a lot of rewarding things that you can get. Things like weapon cosmetics, character skins, and even weapon variants, which you can just make your own. So there's nothing you really work towards. We have DM Ultra and the Dark Ether came for zombies, and those are okay. DM Ultra is not that great in my opinion, but going off of that, Call of Duty Tracker, their Twitter page, released a couple days ago, that if you wanted to purchase every bundle in Cold War and Warzone, it would be about $6,000. And I'm really, you know, confused as to how that's something they want to show off. Like, hey, once you buy this game, look at this tremendous amount of extra stuff you can buy, which is $6,000 worth, which no one in the right mind hopefully would spend that much on a Call of Duty game. And we didn't have that issue back in the day. Things like Hero Gear and Black Ops 3, that was something tons of people worked for, and it was really rewarding because you had 9 different specialists to earn it for, and it looked pretty good. I think everyone had to agree on that. And if a lot of people know that this game is dependent, or not just this game, but more recent Call of Duties have been dependent on you spending your money to get better, such as like buying the battle pass to earn the new guns, and buying some bundles so you can get better weapon variants. Like I said before, you can just make your own. But I don't think there's any real reason that you need to buy something to then be able to earn something. Yeah, that's my whole spiel on that, my bit of a rant. Let me know what you think. I'm going to go ahead and move on from that though, because I'm sure that you're very tired of me complaining. So yeah. So I've got a couple of summer plans going on with a buddy that I used to work with. And we've been kind of thinking of doing a whole countrywide trip, starting at the East Coast and going to the West Coast. Just seeing a lot of landmarks around the country, and something we've always really been wanting to we've been looking forward to it for a while. We've wanted to do it for a long time. And the president said that COVID cases and really just life in general should be looking normal around July 4th. I think that's very American, and a very achievable goal, especially with vaccines going out as fast as they can. We want to go by places like all the rock formations in Utah, the Grand Canyon. Want to hopefully stop in California for a few days to see the Santa Monica Pier, the Golden Gate Bridge, and just like a couple other things around there. Both of us have wanted to go there like our whole lives. So we're finally given the opportunity, we're going to take it. And it's another thing that I might be able to actually vlog and kind of upload it here, just documenting the whole thing. I think it'll be really fun. That might not happen though, because I have auditioned for this organization called the Blue Coats. They are a drum and bugle corps. They're really good group and talented group. If you don't know what a drum and bugle corps is, they're a band with only brass and percussion instruments, and I've played tuba for the past 7 years of my life, and they're really good. So I finally auditioned. They given me an opportunity to come back and with new prepared material that I can show them and hopefully be able to get into it. And that's another thing I can record and upload. I think it'll be pretty interesting. I know that a lot of other people have enjoyed those kinds of videos. Other than that, not a lot's going on. I'm thinking about doing a couple other games such as like Forza Horizon and Motorsport. Car racing games, you don't know what they are. They're pretty cool. That's something I'll work on another time though. I've got to kinda, get to practicing that new material. And yeah, that's all I've got. If you're still around, make sure you subscribe. You can always change your mind if you don't want to, or if you do or not. Leave a like if you enjoyed this, and thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.